What's going on, y'all? So look, normally I don't even do this, but I've been watching this show. I've been pretty much done seeing every season. Sometimes I've been binge watch, and with me being a guy, I kind of keep it a secret. You know what I'm saying? But it's one of my now Tuesday loves where it used to come on Wednesdays, and I really enjoyed the show. You know what I'm saying? I really be rooting for the couples, but there's one commonality that I noticed now watching this 18th season where I start noticing that these people really have issues. You know what I mean? It's not that they're out here, blind dating, looking for love, just trying to see what the algorithm has for them. Nah, they really have issues. And I have two people up on the screen. I have two couples up on the screen right now because specifically Emem and Ikechi, they getting on my nerves, man. This dude, I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know if you saw the last episode, but so what he said was his wife is aggressive. Yo, first of all, if you know anything about black women, women of color, you don't want to call them aggressive. This has been considered a racial slur because a lot of people that get away with the same activities or the same energy, so to speak, they get called out. They don't get called out the way a black woman would. You know what I'm saying? So now, what exactly is aggression? This woman is a boss. You know what I mean? Respect it. She's a boss. She got her own situation. Her house is better than yours. Her career is better than yours. She's open to even continuing to deal with you. You know what I mean? And but yet you sit up there and say that she's aggressive. Now, are we talking about the sex thing? Because she feels like, yo, I'm your wife, you're my husband. I'm gonna go ahead and play this role the way I'm supposed to. You know, I'm not trying to sit here and we just go through the motion and then on decision day, then we decide if we want to act married or not. Yo, I signed up for this because this is exactly what I wanted. Matter of fact, dude signed up for this. This is actually his second time because, as he said in the first episodes, he wasn't chosen before. Maybe this is the reason why. Maybe they couldn't find anybody to match the whatever that is. I'll let the cousin tell it. You know what I mean? So my frustration is just this. Your wife wants to have sex with you. You said, I feel like a piece of meat. What man says that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what man says that? Number one. Number two, that should have never been put out there. I don't care what the producers were telling you. I don't care what the doctor was telling you to say. I don't care. You don't put that out there. That's something that y'all talk about in private. You don't walk around pouting. You're not supposed to walk around like a little child, like you don't want to talk. Y'all haven't spoken in a few days. You know what I'm saying? You snapping back at the family that really loves this woman. You know what I mean? They have history with her. They love her. They want to protect her heart. They see you're being passive aggressive. You were even being passive aggressive with the doctor. So at that point, at what point should somebody check your little ass, check you? You know what I'm saying? And kind of put you in your place like, yo, the passive aggressive is not gonna help anybody. You may think you're the smartest man in the room, but you're not. You know what I mean? You're very practiced and you're rehearsed, at least from what I see right now. Now, can it turn around? Maybe the angles of the camera got you in a bad light. But look, dude, I'm gonna tell you like this. From another black man, tighten up, bro. You know what I'm saying? That is a beautiful black woman, and you do not need to disrespect her. If you feel like you have to go that route, you need to step away and let her have somebody that actually deserves to have her and that she deserves to have, because right now it's not you. You know what I mean? I started watching this with my wife, and I'm asking, like, wait a minute, is it are they doing this for a little bit of dramatic effect because they're getting along so well? You know what's happening, because he can't really mean that as an educated black man. You know what I'm saying? That has mothers and aunts and maybe sisters and cousins. And you can't possibly mean that. But then I thought about it. Yo, this is his second time trying to get on the show. Why you ain't meet nobody since the last time? You claim because it's you so busy, you work so many hours, your schedule. Stop it. All right? I'm gonna get back to you. Let me jump over here to these two. Now, she's been a disappointment for me from episode one. When he first showed up and he said that, he still lives at home, she just couldn't get off of that. She couldn't let it go. Um, fast forward into this episode, now she's finally let out what her fears are. She's feeling like, oh well, it would be me going backwards. How would it be you going backwards? Nobody's asking you to come move in the basement with me. Nobody's asking you to give up all of your ambitions and everything that you've worked for. What I'm saying is we could be a dynamic couple together, and we can come together, we can make this thing happen, we can build our family, we can have a great relationship, but you can't see past the materialistic things to understand, yo, this man is willing to lay down for you. This man is willing to continue being patient. This man is a much better man than I am. Because if somebody gave me the body language that you are constantly giving your husband, that you signed up to be married at first sight with, if you constantly gave that body language to me or anybody else, I don't care how beautiful you look on camera. I don't care how articulate you are when you speak. I'm out. I'm not wasting no time with you. Why? Because there's somebody out there that would appreciate this man. I really want to see this man get a second chance. I mean, honestly, he actually kind of matches up better with one of the other cast members, but I'm going to leave that alone. I don't want to taint anybody's point of view or anything like that. That's just my point of view. But he gets up, he wants to work out, he's free-flowing, he's happy-go-lucky. You know what I mean? He tends to see things in a positive light, and all you try to do is, oh, I'm trying to be positive. No, you're describing yourself as you would in a resume. You're not really trying to be positive. You're completely negative, and it's all the time. It's terrible. I feel bad for this man. I'm screaming at the TV. You need to get up and leave. Let her go. Let her go find whatever materialistic relationship she wants to find. Because she may find love, she may find money, she may find all of that, but she's not gonna find another you, dude. You know what I'm saying? You are uniquely you. You are uniquely made. There's nothing wrong with her wanting, having big dreams and ambitions. But y'all never got past the fact that he lived in his parents' basement. Forget the fact that a lot of immigrant families come to this country and that's what they do. And then what do? They take that money that they saved up, they buy apartment buildings, they buy grocery stores, they buy gas stations. These people are making so much money that you could actually take a lesson from them. You know what I mean? Just like his friend sat there and said, you bought your house and you spend this amount of money. I'm sorry, you bought your apartment and you spend this amount of money on your apartment every month, but I own and I spend this amount and I'm building equity and I'm building wealth. You supposed to be so financially savvy and so smart that you don't want to go back to Middletown, America and go back to the past, but yet and still you missing this man is on his way. You know what I mean? Like Kanye West said, don't ignore the man washing the dishes because next week he be working the fries. Next week he be owning the restaurant. I know I might be paraphrasing and I might have messed it up, but you understand what I'm saying. Now let's get back to these two over here. Look, man, I'm hoping it turns around. I'm hoping it gets better. But if it doesn't, listen, shorty, you did everything that you needed to do to make this a successful relationship. You're very patient. You're absolutely beautiful. I love your skin. It's just you have the opportunity to be a phenomenal woman for a really great guy. And if he's not that guy, yo, let it go. He might be saving you right now by not being, going all the way and being intimate with you. You don't want just another number. You want a relationship. You want a marriage. You want a commitment. You want something that's solid. You want a foundation. And if all he wants to do is talk, but he doesn't want to talk, he wants to get to know you, but he don't want to answer too many questions where it might expose too much. Why? Think about that. Is he rehearsed? Is he practiced? Are you throwing him off with some of the questions that you're asking? You know what I mean? Is he not prepared to answer some of the character script that he came up with to come on the show and show that I'm this type of a man? Come on now. You know what I mean? You got to think about this. Don't miss the red flag, ladies. Look, I love y'all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Like this channel. You know, I'm trying to grow this channel. I really want to do more videos like this. But if I don't get, you know, the feedback or whatever, then it really makes no sense. But I watched this show. I've been watching this show for a lot of years, and I've been rooting for the couples, and then somehow, you know, it seems like they just turn off the road and it goes crazy. I mean, sometimes it's a great relationship. All I'm saying is this. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what I could do different. It's free to subscribe. Let's talk about it together. Until next time.